So I was asked how I get my tone in my videos, and there's a few different ways it happens. You start off, at least in this video, with your guitar, which is tuned to C standard, which is 2 steps down from E standard. I'm not going to talk like this the whole time. I have Seymour Duncan pickups in this ESP, which I was using. We went on an adventure for a little bit. This metalcore ML2 distortion pedal. I was using the compression sustainer. And that's really all I was using. Actually, that's not true. I did use, but I haven't got there yet, the amp distortion that's in there. Should I turn everything on? Sorry, I did that. I'll turn it on. That's annoying. We're not gonna do that. So we come over here and look at all this mess of wire, and we get to the amp. So first, we mic our cabinet with. I feel like my accent's really coming out here. I'm sorry about that, but. What do we have here? An SM57, what a surprise. Who has ever thought of miking a cabinet with an SM57? Bet you no one has. Anyway, that's what I'm using. You can kind of see the positioning. Can't really see the cone in there, but you can tell it's not 100% centered right there. I would like to either get a double SM57 or some kind of mic, or, just buy a bunch of mics, test them out, see how it all goes. And for different songs, go different paths. But here is the actual amp itself. It's a Black Star amp through, like I said, a Marshall cabinet. Talked about it before. And these are the settings. So I do have my reverb up when I'm going through distortion. It's actually, you can see right here, you can choose 10 watts or you can choose 100 watts. I'm actually going through 10 watts right now because I don't want to go deaf, because the cabinet is right here. And these are all the settings of the knobs if you have this particular cabinet. Now you can see here, I was going through the top right there with the distortion on, because they have 2 channels for distortion, 2 channels for the clean. So it gives you a bunch of different tone controls here. I do like this cabinet. I think it'll get better as it gets older, but for now, should I slowly pan so everyone can see what each knob is tuned to? Oh, the effects are in the back right here. This puppy's heating up. So there we go with that.
So there is one final step that really comes in the process when I'm putting a video and editing it together. There's a choice that I have in, and I do need to get a new video editor, but that's neither here nor there. You can enhance the music. So I do that to make it a little bit louder. And then sometimes what happens is I have to mess with the volume, because then it gets too loud and everything really distorts. But obviously the mic is hooked up to the L12 live track by Zoom. That's where this mic is also hooked up to, and that's basically how I get my sound. I'm going to stare longly and lovingly in your eyes as I slowly fade away.